Hello Aries, welcome to my channel Surabhi, and this is the reading for you for the last 15 days of November. And as you know, they are all general readings. They may or may not resonate with each and every one of you. They may be your energies, energies of the person or the situation you're dealing with, or maybe the mix of both. So please feel free to swap the characters according to your side, according to your situation. So let's see what's there for Aries for the last 15 days of November. So we have the Page of Cups, the King of Wands, the Six of Swords, the Knight of Swords, the Nine of Cups, the Four of Wands, Eight of Wands, the Chariot, and the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, let's see what is the message from this deck for Aries. Wow, we have the Star card. Guidance from the angels for Aries. Four of Thought. Okay. So Aries, we are starting with the Page of Cups. So with the Page of Cups, you are opening up to someone, offering your love, opening up, showing your emotions or expressing your emotions towards someone. Okay. But what I feel here is that this someone is perhaps not responding. Okay. So the person whom you are opening up or whom you are interested in or you are showing some sort of interest, this person is very grounded. This person is very practical, sort of, and very focused also on something else. That's what I feel. Or even if whatever, for whatever reason, this person is, at least for now, not showing any interest, but yes, they are observing you. They are observing you, but they are not showing any interest as for now. Okay. And here with the Six of Swords followed by the Knight of Swords, what I feel here is that this person is not responding to you, though they are observing. I mean, they know that you like them, they know that you love them, whatever your feelings are, but they are not responding to you, perhaps because they need some time or they are in a transition phase of moving away from their emotional turbulence for something which has been emotionally disturbing to them towards peace. Okay, that is what I feel. So this is the time they need to open up, perhaps. That is, though, even though they are watching you, you are in their uh, arena, but not responding because they are just walking away towards peace. Maybe your entry in their life has also brought some sort of peace to them. Okay, so they are liking it. That's what I feel. Or maybe your love and liking is sort of acting as a catalyst for them to move towards peace. So whatever the reason is, this person perhaps needs some sort of time, and once they are done with it, once they reach that destination or that shore of peace, this person is coming, rushing in towards you very, very passionately. So this obviously this person is, since this person is transitioning through that emotional turmoil, which can be any damn thing in their life, this person will gain the clarity and will come rushing in towards you. Okay, and here with the Nine of Cups and the Four of Wands, what I feel is this relationship is offering a lot of emotional satisfaction and contentment to both of you. Following it is the Four of Wands. So obviously it is talking about stability, commitment, long-term relationship. So this is how it is going to progress. So if the person whom you are dealing with is not responding, so you just need to understand that this person just needs some sort of time, some time, and just keep doing what you are doing. This person will come to you. Okay, once they gain that clarity or that enthusiasm in them, or uh, that urge that yeah, they need to rush in towards you. One more thing I'm getting is maybe this person is, one of you is very young, other person is quite senior. Maybe that is also the reason for some sort of a reluctancy in opening up. Can be that, or at least according to the behavior, one of you is mature and other person is too wise. Okay, but yes, anyway, this person is going to come towards you, offering you a lot of love, lot of affection. You'll get that emotional satisfaction, contentment, and a solid commitment also, stability also, and you and the family also, which at least you think that you want to have a family with them. So you are getting that commitment over here. And with the Eight of Wands, the Chariot, and the Knight of Pentacles. With the Eight of Wands, there is a lot of communication, and with the Chariot, both of you are, I think, over here taking a step forward in this relationship. Okay, so you are gaining control over here, moving fast, ready to take the action after a lot of communication. Now, this communication can be regarding stepping up of the relationship. It can be something else also, but definitely it is talking about a lot of communication for some action which needs to be taken by perhaps both of you. Because I'm saying both of you because here with the Four of Wands, I think here you are working together as a team. Okay, so there's a lot of communication, ready to take action, moving forward, and building stability with the Knight of Pentacles. So you're moving towards commitment, you're moving towards stability. So things will pick up pace very fast, and then maybe they will slow down once you are able to do whatever is needed to be done to sort of solidify this relationship, and then it is like slow and steady wins the race. So basically what I feel is you are planning to settle down maybe, and then things are like basically both of you are planning to build some sort of stability over here with the Knight of Pentacles. So you are putting in the effort and building up this relationship gradually. Okay, so taking small steps towards building up the up of this relationship. And here with the Seven of Diamonds, it is definitely obviously wishes coming true, fulfillment. Okay, here with the Four of Thoughts, the guidance from the angels is spend time in the nature, listening to the guidance from the angels and your own inner voice, because overanalyzing the situation won't provide the answers you are seeking. Consider taking a vacation or a small break to help you to rejuvenate and become clear on what your next step should be. Meditation can be very helpful. So this is, I think, talking to the person whosoever is the King of Wands and needs some sort of time to transition and is in the transition phase, dealing with that emotional turmoil, needs some sort of clarity as to what should be done, what not should be done, when is the right time to act, what should I do. The person whom you are dealing with, or can be you yourself, the person whosoever needs this guidance, it is for them. Okay, you need to listen to your inner voice, spend time in nature. Then you will be able to understand and gain the clarity as to what is right for you and what action should be taken in this scenario or in this relationship. Let's see what is the, let's see, Ten of Cups has popped up. So again, it is talking about stability and guidance from the universe. Again, just see the Ten of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles. I just felt like pulling this one. It is the Fool card. So definitely with the Ten of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, and the Fool card. Definitely both of you are planning stability. Both of you are planning to live, stay together, have a family, commitments, family life, married life, whatever it means for you, and a new beginning with the Fool card. So with the King of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles, as I said here with the Knight of Pentacles, both of you are stepping up, moving towards building the stabilities for yourself. So you are building the stability in the relationship, stability of life, whatever sphere of your life you're dealing with, or stability for maybe you're buying a new home, planning to live together, whatever it is. So it is building the stability which is going to provide the foundation. You're laying the foundation basically for this relationship, and both of you are working to lay the foundation of this relationship so that you can stay together, you can have that new beginning, and you are slowly and gradually taking this thing under your control, that yeah, you need to stay together, you need to do this, you need to do that. So whatever it is you are planning to do, you are laying the foundations for that future for yourself. Okay, Aries, so that's all I have for you. Hope it helps, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Let's meet in the next video. Bye.